I've just been having like creative block, and that's because I am at a very delicate phase in my life and I'm trying to just get a win here. Keep me in your prayers. Just tell God, God, answer Motun's heartfelt prayers, answer Motun's prayer requests. That's all. That's all I need from you guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Motun and I'm a YouTuber, I'm a nurse, I'm a content creator, I'm a mom, I'm a wife. And if you've been my day one subscriber, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for always watching my video. Special heart emoji to you guys. Mwah. So today I'm doing a sit down video to answer some questions, to tell you guys who I truly am, because I should have actually done an introductory video before I started this channel, but nevertheless it's not too late. So let's get right into the video. But before I start this video, for you guys that have been texting me that I've been away for like 2 weeks because I didn't upload any video on the channel for like 2 weeks, thank you for checking up on me. Thank you very much. I think I've also not been posting on Instagram. I've just been having like more of like I've been having something called creative block. Yes, and that's because I am at a very delicate phase, should I say phase or stage in my life, and I'm trying to just, like, let me say, get a win here. So when I get that win, I would share the information with you guys. But nevertheless, just keep me in your prayers. Just tell God, God, answer Motun's heartfelt prayers, answer Motun's prayer requests. That's all. That's all I need from you guys. So when God answers my prayer, I am going to share the good news and I'm going to share testimony. I already told God that, God, if you answer this prayer, I am going to go to the altar and share this testimony, to be honest. It's a very delicate, I don't want to talk too much, but that's by the way. So today I'm going to be answering questions, like I said. Who am I? What's my name, my age, my date of birth? What do I do? And stuff like that. Where am I from? What year did I get married? Am I married? Yes, I am married. So scrap that. So let me just go through my phone and see the questions I have, because I have some random questions that some people asked me, then I fixed in my own questions. So guys, let's start. Good. And I have kata also. Like, I've been sneezing and sneezing. So if it sounds like I have kata, I'm so sorry. Just bear with me. Okay, so number one, we're starting with what is my full name, the meaning behind it, if any. Obviously, everybody's name has a meaning behind it. So my full name is Motunrayo Oluwatobi Adegoke ni Fagbuyi. That's number one. So Motunrayo means Motunrayo. It means I see joy again. Motunrayo. For my Yoruba folks, Motunrayo. I see joy again. Mo rí joy again. Motunrayo. I hope you guys get it. So Oluwatobi means God is big, God is great. Whatever explanation you want to give that, because Tobi means big, but big can also be more of like great. So God is big, God is great, but mine is God is great. Yeah, then Adegoke. The crown climbed up here, because that's my husband's surname, and I have done like a name change. Yeah, so Adegoke means, I think, the crown climbs up here. And Fagbuyi, my father's name that I have dropped, it just means it means what? Yeah, I remember my father told me the meaning. It means Ifa is to be honored. So it was initially Ifagbayi. Then I don't know how they restructured it and that became like Fagbuyi. Because I know that in secondary school I had to ask my father for the meaning, because how would I be bearing his name and I don't know the meaning? So it was originally Ifagbayi, then it now became Fagbuyi. So yeah, that's the meaning of my names. That's the meaning behind my names here. So where are you from originally and where do you live? I am from Iju, Ondo State. For those of you that don't know Iju, Iju is in Ondo State and it's beside Itaogbolu. When people ask me where in Ondo am I from, when I say Iju, they're like Iju, 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 because most people always say, "Oh, are you from Akoko?" Oh, they say, "Oh, are you from there's one I've forgotten this one that most people usually ask. When I say Iju, like Iju, Iju, Iju. Yes, we are small. We are not plenty, but I'm from Iju. On your way out of Akure, entering Ekiti State, that's where you see my town. So it's close to Itaogbolu. So most people call it Iju, Itaogbolu. But no, Iju and Itaogbolu are two different towns. They are just like neighboring towns. So I am from Iju, I am not from Itaogbolu. So question 2 answered. Question 3, do you have any siblings and what's your family like? Yes, I have siblings. I am not an only child. I am the third born of my parents. Yeah. So I have an elder brother, elder sister, then me, then a junior sister, then a junior brother. I'm a middle child. Yes, yes, yes. I know we are the sweetest. The middle child, if you're a middle child, raise your hand in the comment section. The middle children, we are the sweetest. The first born might want to steal this compliment. The last born might want to steal this compliment. But nope, the middle children are the sweetest. So yes, I have siblings. I just mentioned I have 4 siblings, and that's what it's like. What did you study and what's your profession outside YouTube? Interesting question. So I studied nursing science. I went to Afe Babalola University at Ekiti. When people ask me, where did you school? With confidence, with my shoulders raised high. I don't know why I have this, like, what school did you go to? Girl, I went to Afe Babalola University at Ekiti. Oh my God. This is what happens when you have a child in the house. Did you guys hear that cup sound? And that they cry? As I was saying, yes, I went to Afe Babla University at Ekiti and I studied nursing science. What's my profession outside YouTube? I am a registered nurse and I currently work in an aesthetic clinic. Yeah. So that's my profession outside YouTube. So did I study what I went to school to? Hold up. Am I practicing what I went to school to study? Yes, you have it. Yes, I am. So number 5, how did you come up with the name Motun_XOXO? Hey, do you guys know that I've been using this name since, yeah, I've been on Instagram since like 2014. I've been on Instagram since like 2014, 2015. I can remember when I just finished secondary school because one of my friends introduced me to the app. I was not really, using the app, but I know that I've been on Instagram, I think 14 or 15. I knew that it was when I left secondary school to when I was entering uni that I joined Instagram. So how I came up with the name Motun_XOXO, I don't know. Actually do not know. I simply and honestly do not know. I think around that period, XOXO was really, XOXO means hugs and kisses. So I think I just said, okay, Motu_XOXO. Even though some people have been trying to steal that name, nothing on this earth would make me change that handle. Nothing on this earth would make me change it. Because when I go on Instagram now, I see, oh, Motun.xo, oh, Motun.xoxo. Okay, Motun_. I'm just like, Instagram even sends me like a notification that are these people trying to what's the word? Are these people like spammers or are they trying to like copy me? I just tell them no, 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 no. But please now, you guys BFFR. So I am the only Motun_XOXO. So we're going to so we are done with background and basic questions. We are going to personal and lifestyle. 6 to 10. Okay. Let's go. What made you start YouTube and when? Hmm. This is actually not deep per se. Okay, what made me start YouTube was that I'm always a fan of creating content, and basically not for even the money, to be honest. I'm a fan of creating content, and like 10 years time I can sit, relax, eating popcorns with my family and watching a video I made back in the days. Because like posting on Instagram, I just do like a 1 minute video, post on Instagram for brands or post on Instagram for myself. But I thought of YouTube as a more complex and longer videos, more of like you're making a movie about yourself that you can watch in the future. That makes much sense. Like that answers it all. I'm basically making movies about my life that I can sit back in the future and watch. Period. That's the answer. And when I started making YouTube videos, should I say, well, in 2025, so I'll say 2023. I can't really remember the exact month, but I knew that when I was pregnant, that was when I knew that, yes, I had to start this YouTube. Because I've actually been saying, oh, I'll open a YouTube channel, but like, to open a YouTube channel, I know it's not easy. To always post, I know it's not easy. So I'm like, I've had this idea since, I can't remember, but I knew that 2023 was the year that I decided to start in my pregnancy. It just felt like that moment, I just had the courage and say, you know what? Go he, go e, go e, and start a YouTube channel. So that was when I started my YouTube channel. And thank you to you guys that have been there from day one. Hugs and kisses. Okay, so we have question number 7. Question number 7. What's your biggest passion outside of creating content? Hell, see, biggest passion aside creating content is to just enjoy. To be honest, it's to relax. It's to breathe in and breathe out. Like no pressure, no force, nothing. Just live each day as it is. Self-care, just prioritizing myself. I don't know if that answers the question, but that's the passion I can think of right now aside creating content, to be honest. Because aside creating content, my work, aside that, caring for my family. So biggest passion. So what's a typical day in your life like? So a typical day in my life would be let's say on different days. So let's say on days I have to go to work and daddy has to go to school. And daddy has to go to school. So I wake up. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not perfect. I don't cook every day. I don't always cook. So let me not paint a perfect scenario. On some days, I wake up by 5, cook, because daddy has to wake up, let's say 6:30 to 7. Because in school, you have to be at the school gates before 8. So on some days, I wake up 5, cook, wake him up, bathe, eat. I have a nanny, so I don't do all the work. And on some days when I'm tired, I just wake up, let's say around 6:30 or 6. I just come down, see what she has made. I just supervise and we get ready, go to work. After work, come back home, then that's basically all. And other days, let's say I have an event or my off days or something, I just leave house, go for the event and come back, or leave house, go for the event and let's say link up with some friends and just pretty much it. So my school day is very boring. Or some days I have to create content for some brand. My manager Bisola Fox on Instagram, yes, check her out. We come, yeah, she comes to my house, then we create the content, then post, or we meet somewhere, then we create the content, then we post. So it's quite in my life is just depending on what I'm set to achieve that day, or depending on what I'm doing that day. Yes, so that's just like a typical day in my life. So what's one fun fact people don't know about you? I'm very friendly. You people, I'm friendly. It's just that you people don't know that I am friendly. I don't know. I don't know how to explain this. I'm actually very friendly. No. I'm not. I'm going to take that. I am very friendly. It just depends on how I'm able to assess you. assess you, it doesn't come off as wrong, because let me say assess you in a friendly manner, no more of like size you up, because it doesn't work for me. I'm not a, should I say, I am not a social climber, and I'm going to proudly say that, capital letter, period. I'm not a social climber. I'm friends with my followers. You guys can attest. I'm friends with some of my followers. I'm friends with people basically. So people just tend to see me from a distance and just assume that I'm not friendly. Maybe because there's something wrong with my facial expressions. I might just be sitting and I'm squeezing my face, and I myself, I don't know. But deep down, I am actually friendly. It just depends on how the friendship starts. For me, if I want to be friends with you, I don't like people that just outrightly come and say, I want to be friends with you. It gives how do I put it? It just gives, should I say fake, or it gives like an hidden mission. It's okay to admire people from a distance. I like that. It's okay to admire people close up. That's fine. It's okay to admire people and not be vocal about it. That's also okay. I like that. So I don't like people that are always all up in your face, like, girl. But I'm actually a very friendly person. That I'm going to take. I'm a very friendly person. Okay, so we're at number 10, and what are your top 3 favorite things to do for self-care? Self-care this year, number 1 is travel. To be honest, traveling is the best self-care you can ever give yourself. And this is me talking from experience. My dearest, travel. I know it's not cheap. I know it's not easy, but if you find any opportunity, just travel. So for me, traveling is my number 1 on the list. Number 2, my favorite thing I do for self-care, I go for massage. Like, I always tell myself, if I can't do it every month, I try to do it every 2 months or every 3 months. But when I realize that the longer I go for massage, I know that yes, I have to book for a session of massage. So my second favorite thing to do for self-care is book a massage session. And my third would be, so my third used to be fixing my nails and fixing my lashes. My dears. Until I realized that, because now I'm not even on fixed nails, can see. I'm not on fixed nails. Until I realized that anytime I take off my nails, or anytime I want to take off my nails and like do another set, I realized that, I don't know, because I always do acrylic, and I'm trying to consider, is it Biab or Biab nails? Yeah, I'm trying to consider that, because like, is your natural nails or something. So anytime I fix, I've had 2 sessions now that my nails broke into half. Or I've had sessions whereby when I take them off, I don't just like the way my nails, because they file them and like they are now attaching the nails to your nails. So it just makes my nails look somehow. So I just told myself that I need to actually rest my nails for a while. So I've been without nails for like, let's say 2 to 3 weeks now. So fixing my nails and my lashes used to be my top, like they used to be number 3 on my list. I still have lashes, but nowadays it's just, I do it, I don't do it. I'm not so freaked about it. So for self-care, I'll say number 3 is going to the cinema. So anytime I'm bored, anytime I'm tired, rain is falling, guys. Rain is falling. So in case you just hear raindrops at the background, that's fine. I can't cheat nature. I can't hold the rain. So number 3 on my list is going to the cinema. Yes, so that's my 3 favorite things that I do for self-care. So we are done with the personal and lifestyle questions. These questions are a lot too, but I'm going to answer them all. So we're done with the personal and lifestyle. Yeah, so we're going to travel and experiences. What has been your favorite trip or destination so far? My favorite trip and destination so far is my Canada trip, guys. It's my Canada trip. I'm not going to lie. If someone had asked me this question before I went to Canada, then I would have said, maybe Tanzania was like my best or favorite trip. But when I went to Canada, guys, hi, hi, hi. So I'm saying it again. I think it was because of the people I stayed with. To be honest, I had a wonderful time. And you guys can attest to that. My Canada vlog, it was late, 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 late. So Canada is actually my best and favorite trip so far. And I can't wait to do it again again, and again. We have number 12. Where is one place you dream of visiting next? You guys, I'm going to tell you my place. I'm going to tell you one place that I've always wanted to visit. And I'm bringing this in family here every day. So I don't know when he wants to carry me, but the day he carries me or decides to carry me there, let me stretch. My leg is aching me. Hey. So the day he decides to carry me there, or travel, or carry me, or fly me there, it has to be a special moment because my dream country is, my friends know this, my dream country is Hawaii. Like, it gives, when I mention Hawaii, it gives Mohana vibes. It gives like a garden, it gives like a flowery, I don't know. It just gives something special. And Pamela is not someone that likes water, but me, I don't mind. I want to be in that space. So Pamela, we are watching this video. This is a cue to carry me there on, let's say, our anniversary. Yeah, our anniversary in November. You know, I just say, my wife, pack your bags, we're going to Hawaii. I'm like, yo. Yes, so that's my dream place to be, Hawaii. Like, I've pictured myself going there, being there, traveling there, staying there. I've seen myself there. I know the funniest thing, we have US visa, so we can go there. So it's not about visa, it's not about, like, we can't go there. But I don't know why I've not been there, but when I go there, people will not hear the last of it. So what's my funniest or craziest travel story? Funniest or craziest? I don't think I have any funniest or craziest travel story. Okay, I think I have one. Do I have one? Okay, I won't say I have one per se, but my first international trip was to Tanzania, and that's Zanzibar. Guess what I wore? I won't say it's the funniest, nor is it the craziest, but that was my first time. And I don't even know what I was thinking. I went on that flight wearing a long sleeve and a short. The cold that finished me on that flight, I said, nah, 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 nah. Never in my life will I make such a mistake. Never, ever again. But that's like my most funniest or craziest, if that fits into the question. But I've not really had any like extravagant, funniest, or crazy travel story. Do you prefer, so number 14, do you prefer city life, beach life, or nature escapes? Which do I prefer? Do I prefer city life, beach life, or nature escapes? I think I prefer beach life. Like, beach life comes with a kind of silence, more for you to like reflect on yourselves. It just gives you this calming vibe, more of like serenity, more of like peace, more of like hearing yourself, more of like, I don't know how to put it, but beach life it is. Because it can't be city life. I already live in Lagos. That's enough city life. So I would prefer beach life, please. So now we're done with travel and experiences. Now is the time for personality and dreams. Okay, so question number 16. Are you more introvert or extrovert? This question is not hard. I'll say I'm an ambivert because today I might decide to be an extrovert. And the thing is, when I decide to be an extrovert, I go all the way. That's a very disturbing statement, but that's just it. When I decide to be an extrovert, I always just go all the way because it just feels like I've been starved of fun, I've been starved of outside. So when I am outside, best believe I am outside. And when I'm outside, it's not outside today, outside tomorrow. I am outside all day long, any time of the day, every second of the minute, of the hour, of the day. That's why I say when I'm extrovert, I go to the extreme. When I mean extreme, I don't mean do bad things. So please, so nope. I mean like I always try to just like have fun, 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 fun till I am exhausted. And some days I'm just an introvert and I feel now in this period of my life, I am an introvert because I'm trying to stay away from, no more of stay away per se. I'm trying to just limit my social media use. But each time I try to stay away from YouTube, you guys keep calling me back. So should I say thank you for that? Thank you, actually. So I can be introverted on some days and I can be an extrovert on some days. Question number 17. What inspires you or keeps you motivated when life gets tough? What inspires me or keeps me motivated when life gets tough? So number one, what inspires me is it can never always be a smooth road. That's one thing I always tell myself. If I'm happy today, best believe I am also going to have sad days. I can't have happy days all the days of my life. Nobody's life is perfect. That's I always tell myself, because that is actually the honest truth. Nobody's life is perfect. Nobody has it easy. Even when it looks like you have it easy on some days. I mean, money is not everything. Even when people say money is everything, money is almost everything, but money is actually not everything. So what inspires me is I just tell myself, nobody has it easy, nobody has it perfect. So I am not an exception. And what makes me or what helps me in those trying moments are, it's just a phase. I always remind myself that it's just a phase. And I always remind myself of like past experience whereby I had issues or like I was down and I realized that it was actually just for a moment. It didn't happen forever. It was just for that moment. So it happens 1 month, 2 months. It can even be a year. But what will happen is you can never be in that phase forever. When life gets tough, that it's just for a while. It will happen, it will happen. The time will pass and it will eventually be a past tense or past story. Yeah. So who are my biggest role models on YouTube and in life? Oh my goodness, who are my biggest role models? I remember when I was in secondary school. I used to have one role model. Her name is I'm trying to remember. Is it Doctor? Is it Orekunrin or I've forgotten. She used to be my role model, but now role model. I don't think I have a model, but I admire a lot of people. Like I admire people, but role model, I won't say I have a role model per se. I admire who do I admire? I admire Dr. Katz. Yeah, I don't know if you know her. I found her from TLC, yeah, a channel on DSTV. 135. Go and watch it. Those days I was an addict and sucker for TLC channel. Yeah, I graduated from Disney Channel, then I moved and entered TLC. So I just admire her because I think she was one of the people that made me branch into aesthetics. I don't have any role model. I just go with the flow of life. Yeah. And my role model, me, Motun Motun_XX. So I am my own role model. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have a role model, but I currently in the space that I am, I haven't seen who I can call a role model. Should I say I haven't seen? I personally have not, or I don't really believe in role model. I'm not totally against it. I'm not totally for it. If you have a role model, that's fine. If you have someone that you admire, I think the word admire is more of it than role model. I don't know. The word role model just gives, but I don't have any role model. On YouTube, oh yes, I admire Toke Makinwa. Like I follow her YouTube. When she drops a video, you see me there. I've followed her from days. Yeah, so that's it for number 18. Let's go to number 19. What are your long-term goals for your channel? To be honest, keep doing what I am currently doing. Because I've had people say, oh, what you said in so and so, it actually happened to me. Or like what you said in so and so, what you did, actually I did it and it worked. So long-term goals per se, I just want my channel to be educative, relatable, something you can just sit and just watch and more of like live through me. Is that the word? Yeah, I think that's, I don't know if you guys get it, but that's my long-term goals. I don't want something that doesn't feel real. I don't want something that takes me out of my, I won't say comfort zone, take me out of myself and makes me another person. You know, when you have words rushing through your head and you don't know if you're explaining it the right way or if you're communicating in a way that the other person can understand. That's where I am currently. So my long-term goals is I don't want to remove the originality. That's the word. Preach, sis. Preach, preach, preach. I don't want to remove the originality of my content, period. On the other hand, I want to actually establish my content more, do more lifestyle, maybe get someone that will travel with me. And because I believe and I see that when I have someone recording for me, it gives a nice perspective, it gives a nice angle. So maybe long term, God willing, cash willing, I'll be able to like pay for someone's flights, just travel with me and help me capture this content from your own lens and like just give, because if I'm the one capturing, you can't really see me, but if someone else is capturing, you can see me and I'm giving you a whole of me. So that's it. Number 20. If you weren't doing YouTube, what would you be doing? I would have just been a registered nurse and just to and still be a content creator, but let's see on Instagram or on TikTok. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Or I would have just been a stay-at-home wife. Independence in the mud. You guys, let me tell you one thing for a fact and for free. Sweet money. Money that you didn't sweat for. And this is not me bashing housewives. Please don't take my word out of context. Caring for a child, caring for the home, it's a whole lot of work on its own. But on the other side, let me not talk too much so you guys don't take me out of context. But if I wasn't doing YouTube, what would I be doing? I'd have been a stay-at-home wife, girl. Who doesn't like that kind of free money? Please count me in. Wow. So apparently we're done with you guys. Daddy swim coach is calling me, so give me a minute. Hello? Good morning. Can you come now or oh okay, yes, we can make 12. They will leave the house now. Yes, so yeah. Alright. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, you're welcome. So I just realized that's the last question. So I hope in one or two ways I've been able to relate with you guys, answer some of your questions that you have, and also bring you into my world a bit more of like a snippet to how my world is, how I view things, or how I perceive some things in a certain way or aspect. Yeah. So if you have any more questions, you can ask in the comment section below, and I'll see if I should do a part 2. Or if you guys are fine with this, that's also okay. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Do not forget to comment if you have, if you have some answers to add, or you have some questions to ask, or you just have one or two things to say. Do not forget to comment. Thank you all. Your sweetest baby girl. Signing out. Bye, guys. Let me give you guys a virtual hug. Bye, guys.